short.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Ways. My name is Mohammed. I'm here with Osama. Make sure to follow us at Ways 2.0 on the Instagram at Ways 2.0. You'll follow Osama at Kusa300. Once again, at Kusa300. My page is mohammed.global at mohammed.global. Guys, like I said before, actually, no, I didn't say it because there's a new announcement. The format was known as 3 podcasts every single week. So you guys used to listen to every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now we're switching up the format to expect a new episode every Monday, every Friday. Plus on Wednesdays, we'll be dropping a video exclusively on YouTube, all right? So that's going to be a form of reactions, conversations, and different things, all right? Want to switch it up, make it more fun, more interactive. Also with COVID, stage 3, everything's opening up now. Me and Osama are together. It's actually our first time recording together. So therefore, the conversation is going to be more fluid, more interactive, and just better overall, right? So make sure to listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, Anchor, Breaker, Overcast. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to every video. We appreciate the love, the feedback, and we're going to make it better conversations, better guests, and better platform overall. And we really appreciate you guys. We love you guys. And the episode and topic for today, so what's happening tonight is historic. What happened last game was historic. And we hope and pray that they win. And we're going to be talking about the Leafs. Tonight at 8 p.m., the Leafs will be facing
the Columbus Blue Jackets.
In Game 5?
Game 5.
Elimination game?
Man, this is stressing. Look, to any Raptors or Leafs fans out there who've been struggling, you know that this is a big one because if you're a Toronto fan and you're right now watching the Leafs, because this is like their gateway to the playoffs, we need to win.
Yeah.
And I'll say this. We were sitting up, so we and the boys, Mohammed was there as well. It was 3-0, maybe game 4. It was 3-0. I'm like, come on. So I legit went on my story and I put whoever saw it on my story saw it. I said legit. I put the I guess you call it the prayer sign.
Yeah, the prayer.
Leaves basically just saying farewell because at that point I'm like I saw 3 minutes. I'm like, there's no way in hell they're going to tie this up.
Yeah.
Let alone they're tied up and winning overtime. Now this is the big deal because obviously as a Leaf fan, I really want them to win and I'm hoping they do. Because if they don't, I've said it once, and I'll say it again to you guys, I will not be watching NHL until the next season.
Yeah, of course. It's depressing, right? Because it's your team and stuff, right? If they do win, who do they face in the first round?
It's a good question. It's either, I think, Tampa. I think they'll be facing Tampa. Because right now, Boston got lower seed from the round robin from between Philly, Washington, and Tampa. So they lost all their games, which is funny. So if Boston's versing Montreal. Boston, I hate you both. So you and Montreal can die. I hate them both. Listen, man, there's nothing good about those teams. Let's be honest here. No, if you as a Toronto fan, you definitely hate them with Boston team.
Yeah.
And you, as a hockey fan, you hate Montreal and Boston.
Never forget 2013 Game 7. That was
against Boston.
Yeah, the Leafs.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about basketball. Yeah, the Leafs got. Oh my god.
The thing is, I didn't even watch hockey, but I remember that game because it's just so big, trending and everywhere, and all that stuff. And I was like,
because the Leafs were supposed to. They were. So I remember that day too. I was one of my economics teachers back in grade 12 was like, he was a big Boston fan. He was like, yeah. Apparently that game, Boston Bruins got back to Toronto late. I'm like, yes, we're all high. Bro, Toronto had it in the bag. It was like 4-0.
Yeah.
5 minutes left. All they had to do was hold the lead.
Yeah.
What happens?
Bro,
I want to swear.
It was shocking.
Freaking Dion Phaneuf messed it up for us, bro. This idiot. And as a Leaf fan, you get stressed out. Like people, if you're a Leaf fan or a Raptors fan, you know how stressful it is at like Game 7 or Game whatever moments it is because like you are at the edge of your seat about to have a heart attack.
No, it was shocking when that happened. It was like, bro, is this real? Like, is this really happening? And obviously, it's a moment that no one ever forget, right? So the fact that we're able to be on the other side of history and did it 2 days ago was incredible. And hopefully, if we win today, it's the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
We make it full circle.
This will come out tomorrow, so obviously you'll hear the day the results come in. Either the Leafs win or they lose. Mm-hmm. Now, if they lose, I do not want no text messages from anyone saying, "Oh yeah, how do you feel?" Because I will rip your throat out. And then two, if they do win, feel free to text me, ask me about Leafs.
Imagine a Game 7, Philly and the Raptors. Just like the intent, just waiting, like just how like epic this game gonna be.
When Kawhi hit that game winner.
Shot.
I was more on my feet at that moment than any other time in my life. I even remember. I remember I was watching. I'm like, see it bounce, goes in. Bro, I screamed.
Man, I mean, who didn't? I knew it was going in, man.
Yeah, man. And
that was incredible.
It was.
So hopefully we get the exact same thing. Obviously, we don't come down to the last second, but we get that win, right?
Hopefully we get that dub. Hopefully this game is a motivation-driven factor. It's like, you know what? We need to go. Like this. That was a big win. I hope that big win teaches us, like, yo, you gotta go. You gotta pass these guys. You know.
So all the players are healthy, like everyone's ready to go?
Except for one player. So Jake Muzzin, I'm not sure if he's healthy because he got injured. I think game 3. Not sure if he'll be playing today, but I would rather him obviously fully recover if we do go on to the next round, to the full playoffs, because I would rather him be healthy versus a stronger team.
Mm-hmm. As far as predictions for tonight's game, what do you think the score is going to be?
That's a good question, D. So from what I've been seeing for the past few games, it's been pretty tight.
Yeah.
So there's only 1 or 2 games where Toronto slapped them and Columbus slapped us, but aside from that, it's been pretty tight. I would say this is a do or die situation, so it's probably gonna be a really close game. I want to probably be a 1 or 2 goal difference, but it just goes back to who wants it more. You know, we always talk about that. We stand with that on our channel.
Yep.
So I feel the deserving, as much as I say to hate it, like Toronto loses, and they play bad, and obviously Columbus deserves it.
Fought for it, yeah.
They fought for that win, but obviously I'm a Toronto fan, and I'm not gonna sleep on them. So I'm hoping they do win because I've been trash talking a lot these days.
Do you know any Columbus fans? No, obviously no, because everyone here.
No, I don't know.
Everyone here's a Leaf fan.
I'll be honest, if you're a Columbus fan, who are you? I know Leaf fans. I know, shout out to Tristan. This guy's always hardcore Leaf fan, like myself.
Watches the game by himself.
Yeah, Nick is not a Leaf fan, 100%. Nick, and by the way,
watches hockey.
He used to watch hockey.
Oh, back then, okay.
Then, maybe that's why he's not a Leaf fan. By the way, for everyone that's listening, I'm just mentioning off my friends who say one of them is actually a hardcore Leaf fan. He's like me.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I feel this is I guess it's gonna be a nerve-wracking game.
Ryan, he's Winnipeg. Ryan's a Winnipeg fan. He supports the Leafs, but he's from Winnipeg. So
yeah, you know what, bro? Ryan.
Yeah, he's Winnipeg.
His team is out, so he can buzz off.
Yeah, he's Winnipeg.
He's probably crying. No joke.
Winnipeg's out, then that means he's spoiling the Leafs, obviously. Besides that, I don't know anyone else that really.
You know what the thing is with the Leafs is I just feel sometimes they piss me off on how they play, and I'm like, do you even want to win?
Sometimes like the Raptors, I know.
I'm like, I see them and it's bro, on paper, for everyone that's listening, if you're not a hockey fan, because I'm gonna make you one. We have the strongest offense on paper. So take the Golden State Warriors. That's how strong our team is, bro. Well, in hockey, the worst team can beat the best team. Basketball is not possible.
No, it's not possible.
You're not gonna beat a team that has AD and LeBron when you only have one good player like Devin Booker. With all respect to him,
it's impossible.
No way. But hockey, because there's 4 lines. So, for example, my first line could be good, but their second line could be better, whatever the case might be. Mm-hmm. You know, so it really goes down to who wants it more. Yes, it's a stressful game. I'm definitely gonna be watching it, and this time, honestly, it could be a 50-50 chance. I might not want to watch it because you get scared.
Yeah.
Because I don't it's worse to see them lose rather than hearing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I just hear about it, I'm just whatever, bro.
So usually when you watch a game like this, are you wearing a jersey?
No.
What's your setting? Are you
Dude,
are you in the basement, in the dark, or in the light? How do you watch the game?
I think I wore my jersey. I think maybe a couple times, but
yeah.
And I think one time they lost.
Are you
And they lost in overtime.
While watching the game, are you on Twitter, or Instagram? What are you doing? Are you just watching the game?
So back in 2013, back in when the Leafs were when I had my old Twitter account before I deactivated it, I would always go on Twitter, go off.
Yeah.
And then I had Instagram, and I started going off on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
But now I just find, I kept my thoughts to myself because a lot of people are like, "Yo, your team is trash," and that would trigger me more.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, people or just other
people I know, other people's like, "Yeah, Toronto Leafs is trash," and I just want to strangle them, put them to a table.
Man, there's nothing worse than your team losing and going on Twitter and seeing the other team's fans trash your team. Oh,
bro, it's the worst, dude. It's even worse when right now we kind of got saved because Jurassic Park is not there.
Yeah.
And let's say for example the when Leafs lost against Boston last year, Game 7, and it was on 6 Buzz. And these guys were trashing us, burning them. Oh my god, bro! I just want to smack these mans. There's nothing worse than losing at a detrimental game that you need to win. And I am letting Leaf fans know. I will send a tweet. I don't tweet as much, but I'm gonna send a tweet Leafs, please win.
No, like 2 days ago when Raptors lost to Boston, all the Boston fans are trashing Toronto. I was like, man, it pisses me off because what's your better team, right? But
and they still don't give Toronto respect. Like
Never.
even for the Raptors, who've won the championship last year, they're still trashing you guys.
yeah, I was like, bro, it's so annoying.
That's disrespect, bro. Like Boston can't win a chip, bro. They don't have a good starting lineup.
But they have the most chips out of all teams.
They do. You know what? Toronto has the second most chips. Doesn't mean shit. They haven't won one in almost 50 years. It's embarrassing, bro.
Wait, Boston has the most chips in hockey?
No, Toronto.
Oh, no, yeah, Toronto.
No, Montreal has first. For everyone that doesn't know, Montreal has 24. Toronto has 13. But it's meaningless because the last time a
Canadians have 24?
and the last time they won was 93.
That's crazy.
The last time Toronto Maple Leafs won was 1967. Now let's take an example. There are people after 67. People were born and they didn't see the Leafs win.
Yeah, never.
So
the Leafs remind me of the Knicks. Like, they just haven't won yet.
Yeah.
Since, like, forever. Because the Knicks is since 73.
Since they had, what's his face?
Willis Reed.
Yeah. But it wasn't also, what's his name?
Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson.
Yeah, he was on the team.
He was on the team.
He's on the team. Crazy.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll just say this. Leafs better win because you guys have Auston Matthews, great player.
Yep.
William Nylander, Mitch Marner, John Tavares, a hometown boy from Oakville.
Yeah.
Guys, I hope something kicks in, like some self-defense mode, because if you don't win, we are going to be the laughingstock
And then NHL?
of the NHL for the next couple. I'm like, bro, because take it in, bro. Edmonton's out. Edmonton and Toronto are the hub cities of the NHL.
Yeah.
If Toronto's not in, people are going to be playing in our turf while you're watching from home.
Where are they playing? At Scotiabank Arena?
Yeah, bro. That's even worse. Edmonton's hosting the Stanley Cup, and they're out. This is the first time Canada's hosting the Stanley Cup, yet if no Canadian team makes it, it's the most embarrassing thing ever.
Wait, the Stanley Cup has never been hosted in the Canadian city?
No, so basically how it works, obviously like hockey, like it's like similar to basketball, where whoever's home has the most points is hosted their turf first.
Yeah.
But my mean is like no, a Canadian team hasn't won in 27 years.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
so now because these are the hub cities,
Yeah.
if no Canadian team makes it, how embarrassing would it be that two American teams are in playing in Canada?
It's true.
Bruh, wake up.
It'll be the opposite of what happened last year, right? When an NBA, Canada, we came and won, and that's at their place. Everyone's cheesed. So yeah, maybe the opposite results.
So maybe hopefully Toronto wins. Listen, guys, I'm not expecting you guys to think of the Stanley Cup far, but think of this game as
This is
it. And to all the fans that are listening to this so far on a Monday, which would be the 10th tomorrow, let's hope that we can celebrate because maybe we'll do a reaction to them winning that game.
Yeah, let's do it.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, me and Mohammed are hungry. We want to go eat. There's a place called Sultan's in Burlington if you live in the GTA. Go try it out. That's where we're going. Fire wings. Blessed prices.
Yep. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow us on @Waste 2.0, Instagram @Waste 2.0. Follow Osama at Kusa300. Follow myself at mohammed.global. Every new episode, Monday and Friday. Wednesday, we'll be dropping a video exclusive to YouTube. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And thank you guys for watching.
Yep.
How do you feel? Stay blessed. Peace.
Peace.